Yeah, you supermodel. Tell that ass bustin' out the bottom. I'ma lose my money in it. Crazy, I'ma do like I'ma gotta get the rubbing, I'ma love, get the chili on the line. Fuck it up. Juicy thing. Fuck it up. One more time, baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. My name is Tierra, but of course you guys can call me TT. Today I am coming to you showing you how I did this cute quick weave. I am not an expert. I do not do this often, so I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is and how quick I was able to achieve it. So right here I am just sectioning off the leave outs that I will have in order to cover up my tracks. If you've never had a leave out, a quick weave, then you know, well, you don't know that you have to have some type of leave out unless you do like an invisible part. And like I said, I'm not a professional. I am not that advanced. So I'm just sectioning off that middle part. If you want a middle part, you section off what I did. If you want a side part, you want to do it according to the side part as well. So as you guys can see, I am sectioning off a little bit of hair on my edges, just because like when the wind blows, I don't want there to be tracks seen. I would prefer for a hair to be seen right there. So I'm just sectioning off a little bit and just putting like some rubber bands around there. So now I am going to braid down the rest of my hair. So I'm going to braid down each braid, and then I'm going to connect the adjacent braid to the previous braid, if that makes sense. I know it probably doesn't make sense, so I'm actually happy that you guys can see what I have going on. So like I said, as you guys can see, I'm doing a second braid, and then I'm going to add that first braid to that braid, and then I'm just going to continue to braid down and do that over my entire head until all of the excess hair is braided. So now that all the hair is braided, I am going to take my excess hair and just put like rubber bands around it in sections, just because my hair was not participating with me that day. Like the braid just kept coming apart. So I just went ahead and put rubber bands down like a poofy ponytail type of thing. And then I'm going to take some sewing thread, some hair thread, and a sewing needle, and just sew that down so that it stays in place while I do the quick weave. So here I'm just showing you guys that I'm using the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and that is just to oil my scalp and put like some moisture on my scalp while it is underneath all the glue and all the tracks and things like that. If you are planning to keep this quick weave in for quite some time, I recommend only you like leaving it in for about a week and a half. So now I am using these wrap strips, and I am going to make sure I cover every inch of my hair with these wrap strips. This is going to be the first layer of protection between your hair and the hair glue that I am using to glue down my tracks. So you want to put as many wrap strips on your head, but you want to try to keep it flat. You want to keep as many wrap strips on your head so that you cover all of your hair and there's no hair peeking through, so that the glue cannot, will not, and should not get on your hair. So once you start to look like who did it and what for, you want to grab a wig cap or a stocking cap or anything that will protect your hair from the glue, and you want to place that on top of those wrap strips. Sometimes I do use two caps. This time I did not feel like using two caps, but I'm also going to sew down that cap, and I'm also making sure to put my sewing thread through the wrap strips as well, because I want the wrap strips to be solid and stay in place as well. So you just want to go around the whole perimeter of your hair. You just want to feel for your braids and see where your braids stop and where it ends, and make sure that you are going all around your hair. You also want to take it around your leave out as well. At this point, you are going to go ahead and carefully, and I am stressing careful, that you do not cut your hair when you're doing this. Go ahead and cut out the excess cap and wrap strips. It will stay in place because you sewed it down and you made sure to go through the wig cap and the wrap strips. So you just want to go ahead and cut all that excess and make sure that only your leave out is visible, and that you have a clear view of what hair you want out of the way, and free of glue and your leave out. So this is how it should look. That was a lot of work, y'all, but yeah, we're about to get to it. I did go ahead and spray my hair with some got to be spray, just so that everything can stay in place. And then I am going to go ahead and use my blow dryer to dry that before I start to place my glue on my tracks. So this is the next day, I believe. Yes, it definitely looks like I had just woken up. So I use these Kiss colors, which will be down in the description box below. It was intense red and I believe mahogany red. So I mixed those two, and it ended up matching perfectly. Like, I was so afraid that it would not match perfectly. So right here I am just measuring my track, making sure that I go ear to ear at the nape of my neck, and then once I measure it and I am sure of the measurement, I am going to go ahead and cut it and then place my glue on my track, and then I am going to place it right in the area that I just measured in the nape of my neck. You want to make sure to hold it and put more glue on your corners, because those are the areas that usually come up when you are doing a quick weave. So here I am going to let it dry for like a couple seconds. It doesn't take long to dry at all, and then you want to go ahead and place it on the area that you just measured, like I said, and then you want to make sure you put a lot of pressure on the corners like you see me doing here. Make sure that each part is laying down flat, because you don't want any lumps and bumps when you do this process. So as you guys can see, I'm being very precise about where I'm placing my my track. So I'm going from one side to the next, as you guys can see, and then I am following up with my blow dryer to ensure dryness, complete dryness. You want to complete the steps that I stated previously until you get to the leave out portion of your hair. And once you get to the leave out portion, it is literally outlined for you where you should place those tracks in that rectangular square shape. And as you guys can see, I am measuring again with this last track, and then I am just going to glue it down once again. And as you guys can see, I am all set with the install process. It probably took maybe about 30 minutes for me to do so. Right now you see that I am pressing my edges, and I'm also going to slightly press my leave out as well, just mainly the roots. The roots are always tricky for my hair, so I go ahead and press out my roots. And then, yeah, we just want this to look really, really seamless. Please be careful if you are using a hot comb on your head. This is no joke. As you guys can see, I am used to this and I am true to this because that's how my mom used to do my hair when I was a kid. So right now I am using my flat iron to go ahead and roughly flat iron the weave, the extensions, and then I'm going to move on to, I guess, hot combing my hair again. And then I'm going to flat iron it a little bit so that it can blend in with my weave. And then we are going to show the finished product. I forgot that I did go ahead and trim some of this hair just so I can frame it to my face. I did use my hair as a guideline as to where I wanted to start trimming that hair. If you have actual trim scissors, I would prefer for you guys to use that, as you know, you can see that is a little choppy with the scissors that I have. But like I said, I'm just framing my face. I'm not doing any dramatic cuts. Although I wish I did put some layers in here. I feel like it would have been really, really cute. And I wish I would have cut it a little shorter. But next time. So after this, I'm going to show you guys the finished product. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. This is 26 inches. I don't think I said that at all. I think my hair ended up matching really, really well. I'm not sure. Actually, I did show you guys, but I do want to kind of reiterate what colors I used to match with my hair. I thought that would be the hardest thing to do when it came to doing a quick weave to match my hair. So I used the Kiss Colors Semi-Permanent in the color Mahogany Red T551 and the color Intense Red in T550. But as you guys can see, like, I'm literally just brushing my hair, and I'm being kind of rough. So it's very secure. If you've never had a quick weave or anything like that, it's very secure. I used this Salon Pro 30-second super hair bond glue, and I think this is the better one out of the other options. So yeah, if you guys like these kind of videos and you want me to keep doing hair videos, please let me know. I get a better response when I do hair videos, so I'm probably going to keep trying that out and see if you guys like that. And if you don't, just let me know. You know, say something in the comments, let me know. But I will see you guys in the next video. I want you guys to know that behind every open and closed door, there's always a new opportunity. So keep grinding, sis, and you'll get to where you need to be. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.